What is good, everybody? Welcome to the video tutorial series for the book Mixing and Mastering Simplified. My name is Melvin. I'm the owner of Musician Goods and the author of the book Mixing and Mastering Simplified. Now, if you bought the book, I want to say to you personally, massive shout out. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. If you came from YouTube, be sure to go to musiciangoods.com and check out this brand new book, Mixing and Mastering Simplified. This book breaks down the most essential concepts of mixing and mastering in a way that's never been done before. Totally revolutionary. Whether you are a beginner or a more seasoned professional, there is something in this book for everyone to learn. It comes with tons of visuals, analogies, real life world examples. It is absolutely super digestible. It doesn't matter what your skill level is. So if you haven't yet, I really want to, tell you to go to musiciangoods.com and just check it out. If you just want to watch the videos, that's also fine. And again, massive shout out if you bought the book. And without further ado, let's get into the video tutorials. Let's get into how to set up a mixing session. A mixing session is the foundation of your mixing project. So we have to get this step right in order to get us started off on the right foot. And I'm going to show you exactly what to do and how to do it to make sure that you set up your mixing session correctly. So the first thing that we have to do is go into our folder where we have our audio files. So I have this project here where I have all my files. And the first thing I want to do is to find the sample rate of my files. So on a Mac, how to do that is to right click on your file, go to get info, and then under more info, you can see here the sample rate is 48 kilohertz. All right, so now that we know that, we're gonna open a new project in Logic, and you can do this in any software, any DAW, but for the lessons in the book, we used Logic Pro. But just know that this is all universal knowledge. You can apply this to any DAW. So anyway, we're gonna go into Logic and we're gonna set the sample rate so it matches the sample rate that we found on our file. So again, you can go to get info and you can find it here, 48 kilohertz. All right, so I'm gonna set the same here, 48 kilohertz. Okay, now the next thing that we can do, and usually when you are working with audio file stems, the name of the file includes the BPM. Now in this case it doesn't, but because I made the track, I actually know what the BPM is. So I'm gonna set the BPM here also to 93. And you can also set the key if you know the key. In this case, that's going to be A minor. And then I'm gonna choose empty project. I'm gonna create an audio track here. And now I can drag in my file and everything is set up correctly. So to do that, all you have to do is go to File, go to Project Settings, and then go into the Audio tab here if necessary.